Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, there is a big breaking news which is coming here from Wipro. Wipro to lay off hundreds of employees to improve their profit margin. And this is the latest update, 31st of January 2024. Friends, also Wipro is delaying the onboarding or joining of freshers. And for both layoff and delay in onboarding, the reason is same. I will explain you in this particular video. I will expose the reason for both layoff and your delay in onboarding and what will be the impact also going forward. Now before that, friends, if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe and like the video, because we put lot of effort, right, in bringing the genuine content and the correct update for all of you, right? Okay, now, so friends, the first thing which you have to look at, so Wipro to lay off hundreds of mid-level employees to improve profit margin. That means the one who has experience of 8 years, 9 years, 10 years working in Wipro, they have a chance to get layoff, and this Wipro is definitely going to do it. But if you have experience of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, right, then you do not have to worry. Friends, my name is Pratik Srivastava, and I have been working in the IT company from last 11 years. I have switched multiple companies. So based on my experience, all the data which I will give you, it will be correct. Okay, so Wipro is definitely going to lay off the candidates, they of the employees of mid-level, so that they can improve their profit margin. Now, so what happened in 2021? Wipro acquired a company, Capco, right? So by paying 1.5 billion dollar, right? So here if you go down and see, so Wipro paid 1.45 basically billion dollar in 2021 and acquired consulting firm Capco, right? Okay, so this is a consulting firm. So basically they will tell, okay, so on what they should invest or on what they should work on so that the company will get in profit. But after that, you must have seen the market, right? So there was a huge recession, but Wipro still has to pay the employees of Capco because they have acquired it. And the employees of Capco, their salaries are, too much, actually, you can say. So they have very expensive resources on site in Capco. So the Capco employee Wipro were paying very huge amount. So definitely, when you will pay huge amount to employee, then what will happen? Your profit margin will be less. See, being a company, right? So either Wipro, Infosys, TCS, any company. So we are talking about the general onboarding delay. So these companies know, so their expenditure mostly, I mean, they spend most on the employees, right? So suppose if they are earning 1,000 rupees, right? Then so in that only some suppose 600 rupees they are giving to employee, and then 100 rupees they're spending on travel, 100 rupees they're spending on lights, building office rent and all those things, right? So and whatever will be remaining, that will be the profit for any of the company. So in that, Wipro profit is definitely very much less, right? And that's the reason they did not onboard. Because if they will onboard freshers, right, if they will onboard or give the joining to any of the employees in this last 2 years, then definitely their profit margin will go down and down, and at a certain point of time they will not, they will have 0% of the profit. See, right now if you will see this particular economic times, right, so they have done proper research on that, right? So companies like Infosys and all, right, so Infosys, the second biggest in the business locally, said its margin for the quarter stood at 21.2%. TCS, their margin is also more than 20%, right? But Wipro, their profit margin has gone down and it is now 12%, right? So then to make more profit, right, or to increase their margin, right, profit margin, because if it is going down every year, if their profit is going down, then definitely at a certain point of time their profit will become zero. So what they are going to do, so they are going to cut short the number of employee, right? So automatically they will be able to save a lot of money, right? So that's how any business works. So now Wipro announced that they are, see, if they will terminate freshers, right, if they will lay off freshers, how much they will be able to save? See, suppose 10 freshers they're laying off, and each fresher is getting 3 lakhs, so 3 into 10, 30 lakhs, they will be able to save only 30 lakhs. But if they pick mid-level, right? So who has experience of 8 to 10 years. And suppose if one employee is getting 20 lakhs, okay, package, right? So on an average 20 lakhs package, with experience of 8 to 10 years. So if they remove 30 employee, then 20 into 30, 600, right? So 20 lakhs into 30, so it will be 600 lakhs, so it will be in crores. So they will be able to save lot of money, right? So you're trying to understand. So that is the reason. So they are going to lay off hundreds of mid-level employee. And in that, so Wipro is cutting mid-level roles to improve margin. It bought Capco for 1.45 billion dollar, right? Biggest bet. Job cuts are part of the left shift strategy. Wipro underperforms and face conflicting goals. So they will tell that, so they will be mostly right. So firing or laying off from both. So from Capco, the one which Wipro acquired, and they have very high salary like 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, and then they will be also the mid-level roles in on-site and off-site, both offshore basically. So both they are going to now lay off the employee, right? Okay, now talking about, so what will be the impact on freshers onboarding, right? So what will be the impact of freshers onboarding, or what will be the impact of freshers joining? So definitely once they do this, right, so they will again see their profit margin. So suppose by job, I mean by cutting off the jobs, if they saves 1000 crores or 2000 crores or 5000 crores, right? And then they will see in that much of money, so what is their profit percentage now, margin now. And suppose 20% profit margin they keep, and whatever remaining they have, so they will be onboarding the freshers. Okay, so suppose 6000 crores rupees they are going to save now after laying off the mid-level employee. Now in the 6000 crores, 2000 crores they will keep it for profit margin, and that 4000 crores, right, so they will invest on the freshers onboarding and freshers hiring, I mean, or you can say freshers joining. So that's the reason, friends, Wipro said this year they are not going to also hire from the campuses because they do not have money. So this is the exact reason why there is a delay in onboarding, why there is a no hirings, right? So for all this there is only one reason. Wipro acquired Capco, and because of that they have gone into a very much loss. And see, acquiring Capco was still okay, but after that the market completely crashed, right? So that's the reason they were not able to improve their profit margin. So this is the only way. Now if you like the video, friends, do like, share with your friends. And for freshers, definitely they will be doing the onboarding or joining, so you do not have to worry. All the best, take care, bye bye.